Hello, my friends. Here we are once again in my basement paradise here in Rhode Island. This is the part of the show where one of you kind folks out in the chat over there lets me know that you can hear my voice, so I know I'm not shouting out into the void. Just this last weekend, my lady love Tempest and I joined forces with our friend Davis Peterson, and we went to Beganicon in Minneapolis, and we rocked the house. The Mechanist and the Star Goddess took no prisoners. We kicked ass and take names, except we didn't really kick ass. We just made people dance. That's how it goes. So while I came up with the idea, so let me back up a couple of steps. I got a bunch of CDs that are now out of print. You know, you could probably still get the Mother Matrix. I think I may have a copy or two of Narratives, but the Mechanist and the Star Goddess is out of print, and Deco Dance and Live at the Columbia City Theater and all of those. So what I decided to do from now on is I got a USB stick here that I'm going to start selling with everything on it. And the USB stick, let me get this up here, has got a little picture of Baba Yaga's hut, and it's got the Nathaniel Johnstone band down at the bottom. And my question for you, hit me up on the Facebooks or whatever, and tell me what you would like to have on a Nathaniel Johnstone band USB stick. Because I got room for the songs, and I got room for some other things too, but I don't really know what to put on there. I've never made one of those before. I've only ever done CDs. So send me a Facebook note. Send me some kind of thing that says, hey, you should make sure that you have this on there. I'm probably going to put my Suddenly Southpaw demos on there as well. Those are the ones that I played left-handed. I don't know. Some of you may not have heard them. But oh yes, cover art. That's a very good idea. We'll put in some images. But I was thinking about putting on the Suddenly Southpaw demos, but when I listened back to the demos, I just not to put too fine a point on it, I wasn't very good at the guitar at the time I recorded those demos. So I might have to replay those, see how it goes. Maybe some selections from these live streams. Oh my heavens, these live streams are so filled with, let's just say, funny moments that maybe I don't necessarily want to put those on there, because funny moments have a tendency to live forever and then sneak up and bite you on the ass when you're least expecting it. So, yes. Anyway, with that, I'm going to play some songs. This is called the Grandma Song. In any kind of weather, I feel no pain, 'cause I am the zephyr, the fire and rain. Oh, I'm the blood pounding, I'm the nerves tingling, I'm the muscle and bone, the heat in your heart, and I see you. So what do you bring? What do you sing to those you love? In mercy I am kind, in me your fears unwind. I'm a mother of mothers, I hold your soul to sky. And I'm your blood pounding, I'm your nerves tingling, I'm your muscle and bone, the heat in your heart, and I see you. So tell me, what do you bring? What do you sing to those you love? But don't you lie to me, child. My vision goes right on through you. Your lies are weak, your story is thin, and surely I know what's true. 'Cause I'm your blood pounding, I'm your nerves tingling, I'm your muscle muscle and bone, the heat in your heart, and I see you. So tell me, what do you sing? What do you bring to those you love? And when you have become you, and when you found your truth, when you've taken the time to manifest your rebirth, and as you banish your devils, you kick them right out, and your deeds will know your worth, and we'll see you. In the things that you bring, in the songs you sing to those you love. In the things that you bring, in the songs you sing to those you love. You know, that's rapidly becoming one of my favorites from the Suddenly Southpaw set. There's something about Grandma coming along and saying, "Kid, you better shape your shit up because you need it." Grandmas, man. Grandmas are the best. All right, so this next one is this is also a song with a capo with the second fret. I shouldn't have taken you off. All right, this is a request dedicated to my dear friend Kat. I'm a living paradox, caught betwixt and behind, lost in continuum, splintered off space and time. I've no causes, just confusions, no reason I can define. My line, it's all knotted up. Buddy, can you paradigm? Once upon a time, I will have been a time traveler. Once upon a time, I'll be shifting away. Once, or was it twice? I'll be seeing you all again and again and again and again ad infinitum, ad nauseum. Oh, I'll never not see you again. I'm not my own grandpa. I think that might be gross, but I'm pretty sure I met myself and things got a little too close. Now it's dinosaurs and butterflies, all you zombies looping around. The sound of thunder roars and we've got more locks underground. Once upon a time, I will have been a time traveler. Once upon a time, I'll be shifting away. Once, or was it twice? I'll be seeing you all again and again and again and again ad infinitum, ad nauseum. Oh, I'll never not see you again. I do love the line ad nauseum. I don't know where I learned it from. The thing about time travel, the special sauce that makes it tick, the abstract to the thesis, or that one last final trick, the exit strategy. It's all knowing when to pause, you time the space and space the time, and realize your cause, or realign your cause, or something like that, I guess. I don't know. Once upon a time, I will have been a time traveler. Once upon a time, I'll be slipping away. Once, or was it twice? I'll be seeing you all again and again and again and again and again. Dear God, again, when will it end? Oh no, again, ad infinitum, ad nauseum. 'Cause I mucked it up. Oh, I'll see you all again. Time is a steam rising from the cosmic soup as it simmers. Yes, this is true, Dad, and I do have to say that the soup, if it's cooked by you, it's pretty amazing. What just fell? Oh, I had some things hiding behind the curtain. As we were traveling to Minneapolis, we got some foam so we could cut it up into small pieces so that we could use it to pad our suitcases for all of the gear that we were transporting, and it finally fell. That's the cool thing about curtains. You can pretend that there's not like Fibber McGee's closet behind you. Yeah, I swear, if I pulled that curtain aside, the whole basement would just... and it would be some kind of mess. Anyway, this is a song about me and my dear cat, Sam. Pay no attention to the things hiding behind the curtain. There are no tentacles in this basement. There are no creatures from beyond the edge of time. There are no weird cyclopean ruins or non-Euclidean geometry here in this basement. Not here in Rhode Island. Not here in Providence, the land of eldritch weirdness. There are also no deep ones here. Just me, my cat. Dear Sam, determined and relentless. Young Sam, demented little menace. Oh, Sam, you never know when to quit. That Sam has always been a little bit crazy. Dear Dad, why you gotta be like that? Oh, Dad, don't you know that I'm just a cat? Just watch as I jump on the countertop. Yeah, Dad, you know that I'll never stop. Crazy. Dear Sam, your tail's in everything. Young Sam, you bounce around like a spring. Oh, Sam, your feet never touch the ground. That Sam, so much fun to be around. Crazy. See me on the kitchen door, 7 feet above the floor. Don't ask me how I got so high. Did you know that I could fly? Dear Sam, determined and relentless. Young Sam, demented little menace. Oh, Sam, you never know when to quit. That Sam has always been a little bit crazy. Dear Dad, you better quit complaining. Yeah, Dad, you know I'm entertaining. Just watch, I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, Dad, and then I wanna snuggle. And then I wanna snuggle. And then I wanna snuggle on down. I was a little faster than I usually play it, but I kind of liked that tempo. That was a pretty solid tempo. Oh, this next one. I don't remember who requested this, but this was by request. Destroy thy neighbor, love jealous that goat, keep unto the faces that mirror thine own, never offer mercy, for compassion is for the weak, do they not deserve all the torment you've unleashed? Brother, kill thy brother over books long out of date, pinpricks on the map that you must own to contemplate. Why reason is it so hard to do? Why reason is it so hard to do? If you lead a people, they are but your sheep. Both the plays and shepherd stabs them in their sleep. Where the marks and colors identify your group, it's us versus them, it never ends. Why reason is it so hard to do? Why reason is it so hard to do? March on in your righteous rage. Don't hear their mothers cry, for that might lead to pausing. And then you might wonder why. No, squash those second thoughts. Don't need no logic or rationale, for you are out to save the world with your bombs and your bullet hell. Why reason is it so hard to do? Why reason is it so hard to do? If you lead a people, they are but your sheep. Wolf the plays and shepherd stabs them in the sleep. Where the marks and colors identify your group, it's us versus them, it never ends. If you lead a people, they are but your sheep. Wolf the plays and shepherd stabs them in their sleep. Where the marks and colors identify your group, it's us versus them, it never ends. Why reason? It is generally a safe assumption to assume that if a song has really, really profound, really, really powerful, really, really solid lyrics, they were probably written by Alyssa or by Tempest. If a song has got goofy lyrics, it's probably written by me. That's why I like being able to write music with my friends, because that allows me to shoot out of my pay grade. Though I wrote this one. All that is, all we do, all we have is one time through. These precious moments we know are true. One day will end, I'll still love you. If all we have is one time through, then walk with me led me here, my life begun. I'm home at last, but not at rest. In you, my love, I do invest. These promises and dreams come true. Walk with me this one time through. This one time through. So when I originally wrote that, it was 10 minutes long. It was all ambient and sweet and had, little Middle Eastern percussion and stuff. And it was all sort of swirly and lovely. But that was really hard to perform live. So I had to do that. You know how it is. I'm really good at writing songs that at the end of the day turn out really, really difficult to perform live. So I have to do things like change the key or change the orchestration almost entirely, or I don't know, hire a handful of other people to help me do the song in the first place. Speaking of which, at Clockwork Alchemy in a couple of weeks, the Nathaniel Johnstone band will be there. It will be me. It will be Mr. Dogwood. It will be Mr. Michael Mermelstein. It'll be Tom Coyne, who, if you have listened to any of my albums, you'll have heard him recording those drums. And new on bass is Martin Irigoyen from the Bay Area. Some of you might know him from the band Vernian and Process and countless other amazing ensembles and things. And he is one of those guys that, one second. He is one of those guys who is so good at what he does, it kind of makes me mad. Because I look at it, it's like, how dare he be so good at all of those things? Well, I'm only halfway this good here. He's a badass on bass, badass on guitar. He's a recording engineer. He's in 8 million bands. Same with Tom. I don't know those guys. Those guys, I mean, they're professionals. So, you kind of got to let it be that good. And I do, in fact, agree with Sandra. I like this band. This is a song. I've played this before. This is, one of the covers that I sometimes do. And this is a song that was one of those tunes that I knew, but I didn't know who it was or who it was by. And every time I heard it, I'm like, who is that? But the radio would go on to the next song. And I eventually figured out this is a song by a band called The Church. And this is Under the Milky Way. Sometimes in this place it's kind of empty. The sound of the breath fades with the lights. Think about the loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down on Memphis. Lower the curtain down, alright. I've got no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew you were looking for. Might have known you would find. And it's something quite peculiar. Something shimmering and white that leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew you were looking for. Might have known you would find. Wish I knew you were looking for. Might have known you would find. something quite peculiar, something shimmering and white that leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew you were looking for, might have known you would find. Wish I knew you were looking for, might have known you would find. Under the Milky Way tonight, under the Milky Way tonight, under the Milky Way tonight, under the Milky Way tonight. Ooh, that's one of those songs that it kind of makes me mad that I wasn't the one who wrote it, because it's such a great song. I don't know what you think of it, but I think it's brilliant. All right, I'm going to do another cover because I like this one too. You say the hill's too steep to climb. Climb it. You say you'd like to see me try. Climbing. You pick the place and I'll choose the time, and I'll climb the hill in my own way. Just wait a while for the right day. And as I rise above the tree line of the clouds, I look down, hear the sound of the things you said today. Fearlessly the idiot faced the crowd, smiling. Merciless, the magistrate looks down, he's frowning. And who's the fool who wears a crown? Go down in your own way. And every day it's the right day. And as you rise above the fear lines in his brow, you look down, hear the sound of the faces in the crowd, and you'll be fearless. So this next song was a request from my friend Jenny. I don't know if she is here to enjoy this, but she asked for it in the Facebooks, and so I'm going to play it. And if she's here and if she and her mom can hear this, great. But if she is not, she'll have to come back and listen to it later. Putting my pick down. This is a finger picking song. Tale of horror. The air was cold and the weather fierce as I made up my bed. My pillow was set and oh so soft for me to rest my head. I'd gathered quilts and blankets, whoa, and wrapped myself so tight. With a satisfied sigh, I closed my eyes and settled in for the night. Then Princess Gracie Elephant Foot came stomping in the room. She carried a deadly cargo, one that held my doom. With a mighty hack and a terrible cough, she spat forth a frothy goo. She shook her head and went for bed and left it in my shoe. Ew. Hork, 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 hork in the middle of the night. Hork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. In dreams I lay unaware of the trap that she had set for me. These dreams I wish I'd never left, so happy and so free. But morning came as it always does, alas, to me and you. The curtains thin and the window bright as the sun came shining through. So out of bed I leapt to make my morning cup of tea. Let's try that again. So out of bed I hopped to make my morning cup of tea. This drink so warm and toasty was just the thing for me. And as my foot approached my shoe, what did my eye espy? That puddle of goo inside said shoe. Why, Gracie? Why? Why? Why would you do this to me? Hork, 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 hork in the middle of the night. Hork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find a terrible puddle of doom. So spared I was that wretched fate, one most gross and terrible. I stepped instead to my footwear shelf for something much more wearable. And as I went, my thoughts did stay with that horrible puddle of goo. Alas, my distracted eye had missed that second puddle of goo. Oh my God. It was cold. It was wet. It was clammy. Oh, and it went all squelching up between my toes. And it was vile, but it certainly woke me up. You know, when you get out of bed and you're not really fully awake, kind of bleary-eyed, you got to rub the sleep out of your eyes. With one fell squelch, I was wide awake. Did I need that tea? No. But did I want it? Oh, yes, I did. Hork, 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 hork in the middle of the night. Hork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. All right, my friends, that was my show. Okay, my dear friends, take care of yourselves. I will certainly be doing a show next week. The week after that will be the Tuesday night before we drive from Seattle to the Bay Area. So I might have a show the week after that, hopefully with Mr. Dogwood and Mr. Michael Mermelstein. That's not next week, but that's the week after that. So let's hope. Let's have our fingers crossed, and I will see you all next week. In the meantime, take care. Be nice to each other and all that kind of stuff. Bye.